Hi everybody, today it's round 6 of the 2024 recent President Spinner Battle. We had an exciting finish last time, and we're down to 7, and this is pretty much going to take us past the halfway point. And we've still got big names left, maybe rooting for the old school, Kennedy or Johnson. And we've still got both the two most recent, Trump and Biden, or maybe rooting for Gerald Ford, who was never even elected president. Plus we've got Clinton and Bush. There's pretty much somebody for everybody to root for or against. Hopefully you've got one or two picks that are still alive. The Spinner spares nobody. So we're going to get started in round 6. Let's see who's the first one to get 3 electoral votes in Alaska. That's a 5. This time that's George W. Bush. Next we've got Hawaii. 4 votes. Coming to number 4. That's Bill Clinton. Next we've got Washington State. 12 EVs. Coming to number 7. That's Joe Biden. Oregon is next. 8 votes. Here's the spin. Number 1, John F. Kennedy. 4 spins, 4 winners. So far, the spinner is spreading it around. Let's go to California, 54. Big state with a ton of votes. Here's the spin. Number 5, that is George W. Bush. He's got to be feeling great right now. Let's do Nevada. 6 votes. 5 again, another one for George W. Bush. Idaho's next. 4 votes. In the Gem State, number 7, Joe Biden. Utah's next, 6 votes. That is number 4, Bill Clinton. He's at double digits. Let's go to Arizona. They've got 11. And those 11 are coming to number 5. Again, George W. Bush. He's dominating so far. Montana's next. 4 votes. Number 7, Joe Biden. 3 votes in Wyoming awaits one of these 7 candidates. And that's going to be number 1, John F. Kennedy. He's also into double digits. Colorado's next. They've got 10 votes. It's a pretty good chunk. Coming to number 3, Gerald Ford. Next, New Mexico. They've got half of what Colorado has. They've got 5. And those are going to go to John F. Kennedy. North Dakota is next. 3 electoral votes. Number 1, JFK, 2 in a row. South Dakota, here's the spin for 3 electoral votes. Number 5, George Walker Bush. Nebraska at large, 2 EVs, here's the spin. Number 4, Bill Clinton, Nebraska's 1st congressional district. 1 vote. Let's give it to number 6, Donald Trump with his 1st electoral vote. It's just 1. Let's see what happens on Nebraska's 2nd. Another electoral vote. Number 3, Gerald Ford. Let's finish out Nebraska. 1 more vote to give in the 3rd district. Number 2, Lyndon Johnson. He also has his 1st electoral vote. Everybody in on round 6. Johnson and Trump tied for the bottom. Kansas is next. 6 votes. Number 7, another one for Joe Biden, the incumbent. Oklahoma's next. Lucky 7 in the Sooner State. Here's the spin. Number 5, another one for George W. Bush. He's leading by 58 at the moment, but it's not about who comes in first, it's about who comes in last. But the next state is Bush's home state of Texas. 40 votes. Crucial spin. Let's do it. Who's gonna get him? Number 3, Gerald Ford. Huge cushion for Ford. Let's go up to Minnesota. There's going to be another 10 electoral votes in this spin. Here it is. Number 5, George W. Bush. Continues to have a solid night. Let's do Iowa. We've got another 6. And let's give them to number 1, JFK. Missouri's next, the Show Me State. 10 electoral votes. We're going to show those to number 3, Gerald Ford. Arkansas's next. Clinton's home state. 6 votes coming to number 2, Lyndon Johnson. Louisiana's next. 8 votes. Here's the spin. Number 6, Donald Trump with his 2nd state, and he sneaks past Lyndon Johnson by 2. Wisconsin's next. Another 10. Here's the spin. 7. Joe Biden. He's taking another 10. Let's do Illinois. 19 votes. Here it is. 1, John F. Kennedy. Now we can go to Michigan, 15 votes, Gerald Ford's home state. Number 3, that is Gerald Ford. He's had success on his home state, and he does it again in round 6. Indiana is next. The Hoosier State has 11. And that's number 3. That's going to be another one for Ford. The Bluegrass State is next, Kentucky. They've got 8 EVs. Let's give them out. And that's another 3. That's Gerald Ford. And with that, he squeaks by George W. Bush for first place. So Gerald Ford turns on the Jets. Let's see what happens on Tennessee. Here comes 11 votes. That is a 6. That's going to be Donald Trump, surpassing double digits and sitting at 20. Lyndon Johnson's on the bottom, followed by Bill Clinton. Mississippi is next. They've got 6 votes. That's a 4. Bill Clinton, right on cue, picks up another 6. Alabama has 9 votes. Here's the spin. Number 7, Biden, swipes another 9. Now we've got the Sunshine State, Florida. It's Trump's home state. Lyndon Johnson is on the bottom. 30 votes are sitting there just waiting to be snagged. Let's do it. Let's see who's going to grab them. 7, Joe Biden. 2 in a row for Biden, and he might be making a move for the top spot. Georgia is next. 16 votes. Number 7, Biden, with another decent state. And we've got 3 candidates in the 90s. Let's do South Carolina. Let's give out 9 more. That's a 5. George W. Bush is the first one into triple digits. North Carolina is next. Another 16 here. That's going to be Kennedy, picking up 16. Ohio's next, 17 votes. Let's do it. Number 2, Lyndon Johnson. He was on the bottom, but he picks up a crucial state. And now Bill Clinton, back on the bottom. West Virginia's next, 4 votes. Here's the spin. Number 5, George W. Bush adds another 4 to his total. Now we go to the Northeast. We go to Maine at large. 2 votes. Here's the spin. That's Bush again, claiming another 2. Maine's first. Who wants 1 electoral vote? That would be Joe Biden. Biden gets another 1, and now we do Maine's second. That is a 4. That is 1 for Bill Clinton. Now he sits 1 behind Donald Trump for last place. That's why every electoral vote matters. Let's do New Hampshire. 4 votes in the Granite State. Here it is. Number 2, Lyndon Johnson. Vermont is next, 3 votes. Here it is. Number 4, Bill Clinton, claiming Vermont. And now we've got Donald Trump on the bottom. So Trump has to win one of these remaining states. He's only down by 2. Here comes New York, 28 electoral votes. Huge state. Who's going to get them? Number 4, Bill Clinton, going 2 in a row. And now Trump trails Lyndon Johnson by 8. Here comes Massachusetts, 11 electoral votes. We've got number 3, Gerald Ford, claiming the Bay State. Connecticut is next. 7 votes. Here's the spin. Number 4, Bill Clinton catching fire here as of late. Rhode Island is next. 4 votes. Who wants them? Bill Clinton yet again, claiming another state. New Jersey's next. 14 votes. Trump still on the bottom. Trails Lyndon Johnson by 8. 2 and 6 are the numbers to watch. Here it comes for the Garden State. That's a 7. That's going to go to Joe Biden as he surges past 100. Next is Biden's home state of Delaware. 3 electoral votes. Here's the spin. That is a 6. Donald Trump, he claims 3 more. That's not enough. He's still on the bottom. Let's do Maryland. 10 electoral votes. Who is going to get them? Number 5, George W. Bush. Washington, D.C. is next. 3 electoral votes. We've got a 2. That is Lyndon Johnson. So we're down to 2 states. Pennsylvania is the second to last. And we've got Donald Trump trailing by 8. If he doesn't win one of these 2 states, he's going to be going home. All he has to do is put up a 6. We've seen it plenty of times before. Let's do PA. Here's the spin. It's not a 6, it's a 3. And Gerald Ford, he's going to move into first place. So an excellent battle for the top spot. But on the bottom, we've got one spin left. If Trump puts up a 6, Johnson going home. If it's not a 6, we're going to lose a big name. That's going to be Trump taking the walk of shame. Let's do the last spin. It's do or die for Trump. Here it is. Is it a 6? No, it's a 7. That is going to Joe Biden. He claims the last state. And that's it. The winner is Gerald Ford. He's done it before, but he has 125. We've got a tie for second place between George W. Bush and Joe Biden at 119. On the bottom this time, it is Donald Trump with 23. Second from the bottom, Lyndon Johnson with 31. So that's how it goes sometimes. The spinner gave Trump Delaware, Tennessee, Louisiana, and Nebraska's first. But we've got to go on to the next round without Trump. Plenty of great picks left. So let me know in the comments, what did you think about round 6? A lot of excitement, but Trump unable to overcome the spinner. Let me know your thoughts down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.